Hey guys, so I'm going to talk to you guys, woman to woman, woman to man, whoever's watching. A lot of you have noticed that my face has gotten a lot smaller and my neck area has gotten a lot smaller. Pretty much I lost a few pounds, and I can just share now with you how I did that. And yeah, so pretty much I went on the HCG diet, and I will leave, before you guys start asking questions, I'll leave some information down below in the description box so you guys can do your own research. You can read up on it, and because I don't want to hear, oh, it doesn't work, I don't want to hear none of that, because what works for one person may not work for the next person. Just like I was on a couple of diets before this, and none of those things worked for me. So yeah, I thought I would give HCG a try, and I'm glad that I did, because I lost weight. I do not know how much weight I lost exactly, because my scale is retarded. I could get on it and it'll say one thing, and then I'll get back on it and it'll say something else. So I don't really go by the scale. I kind of go by my appearance and how my clothes fit different now. So I didn't lose like a dramatic amount of weight, but enough to where my closest people, like in my house, notice that I'm getting smaller. So I can show you guys what the bottle looks like, and this is it right here. This is the HCG, and pretty much what you do is you take 10 drops before each meal, which is pretty much 3 times a day. So what I do is I take 10 drops, and this is the dropper. This is what the dropper looks like, and you just drop 10 drops, and you put it under your tongue, and you hold it under your tongue for about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, and then you swallow the rest. So that's what I do. I do that in the morning. And the diet, okay, let me back up. I got this from the same person that introduced me to the waist cinchers that I showed you guys a while back. If you're not familiar with that video or anything about what I'm talking about, then I'll leave the link to that video below so you can check that out and you'll see what I'm talking about. So anyway, I was on Instagram, and a young lady that sells waist cinchers, not corsets, waist cinchers, she also told me about HCG. Now I did purchase it, but I waited. I did not want to try it because I was already on a diet and I wanted to see how that would work. That didn't work out so well. It was the Body by Vi, or V. I was on that, and that, I mean, I don't know, it felt like it didn't work for me. Like, I don't even think that I lost weight from it. I felt like I was actually gaining weight. So I just finished that out because I did pay for that, and that was just the end of that. So anyway, the same young lady that does the waist cinchers, that sells the waist cinchers, she also sells HCG. So if you guys are interested in HCG, I will leave her information down below in the description box, where you can text her, you can call her. Her name is Lisa, and ask her all the questions you want. When she sent me the drops, she also sent me a meal plan with it. So you get like a diet plan. She gives you everything you need to know, and if you have any questions, she's quick to answer you. She helps you. She will not stop helping you until you pretty much reach your goal, and I absolutely love her for that. I don't know anybody else that is that. She's like not a stranger now, but I mean, here was this stranger like helping me out, helping my friends out that were ordering waist cinchers. They might have got the wrong size. She was like, don't worry about it, send it back, I'll send you your proper size. Like, she is awesome. Lisa, shout out to you, sweetheart, because you are so blessed, and I love you so much, because without you, without knowing the knowledge that I know now, I probably wouldn't have dropped the weight that I lost. And like I say, guys, this is not a huge dramatic weight loss, but it's something for me. It's what I wanted. It's my image. I definitely wanted my face to be smaller. That is smaller. My neck area, everything is smaller. I'm working on my stomach. She did send me a new waist cincher, and I'm going to show that to you in a minute. And yeah, so thank you so much for helping me on this weight loss journey. You just don't know how much your support means to me, because I don't have that in my real life. In my life here, it's non-existent. So yeah, thank you for that. And so backtrack, guys, to what I was saying. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in that HCG, leave it down below. So with the meal plan, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I get up in the morning, and with the meal plan it tells you you can't have breakfast, but you can have like green tea, or within the week you can have like a grapefruit or something like that, or grapefruit juice. Everything is on the paper that I was sent. So when I first started, I was like, okay, you know what, let me get prepared. And that's another reason why I didn't start right away, is because I wasn't ready. I did go ahead and buy a food scale. If you guys saw my vlog, you saw me looking around for a food scale, and this is why, because I needed to measure my food. I needed that, so I got that. And I also needed to clear my house of all junk food. Like, I basically ate all my stuff, my cookies. Some of the stuff I gave to my kids. Well, most of it actually I gave to the kids, because in my mindset I'm like, you know what, I have to do this for me, and the only way that I'm going to reach my goal is to just eliminate the stuff that is, you know, hindering me. So I gave away all my snacks. Kids got them. What else did I do? And I went food shopping. Now when I went food shopping, I went along with everything that was on the plan. And pretty much what was on the plan is meats and vegetables and fruits. So there's no rice, there's no potatoes, french fries. You can't have none of that. Well, I did not do that. I had a few cheat days here and there, but nothing like crazy, like, you know, cheeseburgers and, you know, french fries. I didn't do that. My cheat day was like not even on purpose, because I didn't even want a cheat day. My cheat days was like if me and my hubby decided to go to the movies and I did not eat, because he does that spontaneously all the time. Usually I have something prepared to take to the movies, but this one particular time I did not. I was not ready, and I ended up buying nachos, and I drank a little bit of soda. Needless to say, that night I did not feel well, nor did I feel well the next day. So yeah, won't be doing that again. Another cheat day, I had probably a spoonful of rice with my salad and my meats. So yeah, those are like 2 days that I cheated, and this is going on 3 months that I've been on this diet. So I already finished the first bottle, and I do have that as well. So this is the bottle I just showed you is my second bottle. So it's the second month, but you know, I started the second bottle late, so I was still dieting after I was finished the first bottle. You understand? So yeah, this is pretty much going into my third month, and I'm doing well. Like, this diet, this whole diet completely changed how I eat. I don't even want the foods that I was eating before. I don't crave them anymore. Like, honestly, I love cooking the way I cook. What I do as far as cooking goes, oh, let me finish telling y'all. So in the morning I have green tea, and yeah, I'll have that along with the HCG. I'll do the drops first, then I'll have the tea like maybe 20 minutes later. And they tell you you're supposed to do the drops 30 minutes before each meal. So tea is not really considered a meal, so I just take it whenever in the morning. Now in the afternoon, yes, a half an hour before I eat lunch, I will have I'll do the drops, and then I'll have my lunch, of course, a half an hour later. And for lunch, my lunch pretty much consists of the way I cook. I prepare all of my meals now for the whole week, so I don't have to worry about snacking on anything. Everything is just right there, good to go. What I do is I saute everything. Like I don't even remember the last time I had any skin on my meat, but I don't even want it. But yeah, I saute all my meat. I have chicken breast, you know, skinless chicken breast. I cut them up. I put them in the pot with olive oil. I even changed how I cook. Like, I used to use vegetable oil, corn oil. Now all I use is olive oil, virgin olive oil. And it's so good, y'all. Why you didn't tell me it was so good? But it's delicious. And yeah, so I like that. Of course, in another pot I'll have asparagus. I've never had asparagus before this diet before. I'm like, ew, that looks nasty. Now I eat asparagus. And like I said, for lunch, all it is meat and vegetables. I pretty much just cut out carbs. I don't eat rice. I don't eat no carbs. I mean, I wasn't eating white bread before. I always eat wheat bread, but sorry, I thought something was on my lip. I don't even do bread that much. You can have bread. They tell you have a certain amount, I think, for the day or for the week. They tell you. I forgot. Everything is on the paper. But that's just what I eat. If you guys are following me on Instagram, then you saw some of the dishes that I cook. And I don't post often because I pretty much cook the same thing. Spinach, all my spinach, my vegetables are also sauteed. Yeah, everything is sauteed in virgin olive oil, and you don't even need a lot of olive oil, just, you know, enough to be able to saute your food. Onions, yeah, you saute that. I just saute everything pretty much. There was one time when I actually baked some skinless chicken. I did put it in breadcrumbs, seasoned breadcrumbs, and I put it in the oven, and that was pretty good. I don't feel like, you know, that was too much of a problem because, sorry, I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's it. Like, that's all I pretty much do. And for dinner, I'll have like the same thing, salad, you know, with some kind of meat. And I don't really weigh it on the scale, the food scale. I just don't do that. It's just, I know how much is too much, and it's working for me. So as you guys can see, I'm a lot smaller than I was before. Hopefully by the time this is over, I will reach my goal. My birthday is June 11th, and I'm trying to be down at least 2 or 3 pant sizes by my birthday, and I truly think that I can do it because, like I said, this is a lifestyle change. It's not just, you know, a diet. It's also pretty much changed my entire life. Like, I don't want, you know, all of those foods, those crazy foods that I was eating before, my cookies and, I mean, chips and all of that craziness that I was eating. And yeah, so that's how I lost the weight. And so let me now show you the waist cincher that came in this package here, and I will wear it. It did come with a card on it, and on this card it says, "Your closet one, find your results." And it says motivation starts with your before pictures. It says take a picture today and watch it change. And the size that I have is a 42. And here is the back of the card. And here's the inside of the card, basically telling you the size, and it says what, you know, which corset that I have. It tells you the product care, and it also has all of the information. Your Closet One is on Instagram, and she's also now on Facebook, and she also has a YouTube channel called Lily Corsets, and her number here, everything that's on this card will be in the description box. So if you guys are interested, I would highly suggest going to her for your waist cincher needs. This is not a corset. Again, these are waist cinchers. So she sent me this, and this is the package that it came in. And it's orange. Again, she said this is the color that she had available for me, and this is what it looks like. I will have a video on how this looks on me in a future video, but right now I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put it on right now. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, so these are the hooks right here. You have 2 rows of hooks. Of course, when you first put it on, you're going to be using the first row, and as you get smaller and as everything starts shrinking in, then you're going to gradually go on over to the second row, and you're going to wear that until this is loose. Once this is loose, that means you are ready. That means your waist is smaller, your back fat and all of that stuff is smaller, it's shrinking, and now it's time to go on to the next size. Or you can stop right there, whichever your goal is. You know, you stop when you want to stop. So this is the inside. Okay, this is what it looks like on the inside. Now I like this one. I like this one a lot. This one does not have this one is not as harsh as the other ones that I was sent, which is the vest and the other waist cincher that looks like this, but it's not cloth. It's like pretty much all rubber material on the outside. So this one is not like that. This one is like a sports cincher. This is pretty much, you can work out in this one, and you know, it's not as harsh. It does have the boning around it. There's one here. So I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, and I love this stuff. Like, this stuff is awesome. This stuff, you sucks in all the fat, and yeah, you can wear it under your clothes, you can wear it over your clothes when you're working out if you choose to. I mean, I don't want to do that, but I'd rather wear it under my clothes. But yeah, that's the waist cincher that she sent me, and they range from about $55 and up. So if you're interested, please check her out. She will get right back to you, and if she doesn't get back to you, she will, trust me. You can leave her a message on Facebook, or you can @ her at Your Closet One. And like I said, the girl knows her stuff. She's been helping me all along, and as you can see, I have results from the waist cincher. Of course, when I was doing it before, of course I fell off, but with this new one, I'll be right back on track, so I'm not worrying about that. And of course, with my new diet and my new lifestyle change, it's awesome. So yeah guys, if you have any questions for me, just leave them down below in the description, but in the comment section, and you guys know that I'll get back to you. I'll answer whatever you want. iPad got this new update, and so does my cell phone, where I can reply to you guys just like that whenever I get the notification on my phone or on my iPad that I got a new email, and I can reply to you guys if you have any questions. Yeah, again, with the drops, before you guys ask questions about those, you want to get in depth with that, I will leave some information down below where you can, like I said, do your own research and just do your own everything. Like, check out everything, and any questions that you have. Like, I don't have any side effects or anything like that. The drops taste a little sweet. It's not like, you know, it's no real crazy taste. Like I said, there are no side effects, not for me anyway, at all. I feel great. I feel energized. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I gotta go now, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.